Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here at Eldora Speedway, it's showtime! Sam Haverteam Jr. going to win the drag race into turn number 1. He'll pick up the whole shot. Rico goes to the high side, and he'll lead him off in turn number 2. Down the backstretch, Abreu has the lead by a nose into turns 3 and 4. Haverteam right there. He's got the advantage off of turn number 4, but Rico's got the momentum on Rico. Abreu leads lap 1. Abreu and Haverteam side by side through turns 1 and 2. Haverteam not letting Abreu out of his clutches, keeping him well within striking distance. Abreu comes down to the bottom and slides up the racetrack to the high side of turn number 4. That opens the door back up. Haverteam right there. Sam Haverteam Jr. less than a second back as Tyler Courtney continues to stalk the 55 of Buddy Kofoid down the backstretch. 3 car lengths separate them into 3 and 4. Courtney goes high. Kofoid slides up off the bottom to the high side and across the start-finish line has 2 car lengths on him. As Anthony Macri runs 5th, Brett Marks 6th, Kill Thomas 7th, Justin Peck 8th, Zach Hampton 9th, and Travis Philo into the top 10. Abreu leading, but the battle for 3rd right now is really picking up. Courtney threw a slider at Kofoid. Kofoid crossed him back up. A pair of former USAC National Midget champions battling for a spot on the podium here at Eldora Speedway. Anthony Macri right on the back bumper at Tyler Courtney. Slide him down to the inside. Macri slides up across the racetrack. He'll take 4th in turn 2. Sunshine battles back to the back bumper in turns 3 and 4 and tries to come back at him on the bottom of 3 and 4 as Macri slides up the high side and gets a big run. Here comes Tyler Courtney once more at him as we close on halfway for Rico Abreu. But only 2 lap cars between himself and second place running Sam Haverteam Jr. and Rico looks to put J.J. Hickle down the lap, and that'd be big because after that it's clear sailing for almost a straightaway, and Rico can really start to pull away. Problems for the 101 of Cody Morovsky, we mentioned earlier, and Kill Thomas. Yellow flies, middle of the backstretch, Kill Thomas. And leader Rico Abreu into the Indy Medal finishing work area. Oh my. Well, that certainly changes things. Sam Haverteam Jr. going to bring us back to green. Haverteam looking to lead the first laps of the season with the All-Stars. Brent Marks takes 3rd. Here comes Tyler Courtney through the middle. 3 wide for 3rd down the backstretch. Courtney to meet in the sandwich and runs out of real estate as Marks and Macri go at it for 3rd. Courtney in the best seat in the house right behind him. Haverteam leads and starts to pull away from Buddy Kofoid. Anthony Macri going back after Brett Marks for 3rd. 9 laps to go for Sam Haverteam Jr. Can he pick up the biggest payday of his sprint car career with the All-Stars at $12 grand? Sam Haverteam Jr. lap traffic facing your leader and his lead starting to dissipate. 3 to go and Buddy Kofoid is roping him in. Kofoid's cut it down to 0.7 of a second. If Buddy Kofoid wants it, he's going to have to find a Fast and the Furious movie, and they always seem to find another gear, and that's exactly what Buddy Kofoid's going to have to do with the pair to go. Down to 0.5 of a second. 1 to go for Sam Haverteam Jr., and he added a couple of tenths to his lead. He'll roll through turns 1 and 2, off the high side down the backstretch for the final time. Trying to rack up his first Ohio Sprint Speedweek win off of turn number 4. Sam Haverteam Jr. wins at Eldora Speedway.
Eldora Speedway, it is time to bring the noise off of turn number 4. It's the Boss Sprint Car A-Main, and we're green. Oh, things getting tight in 1 and 2. Everybody trying to mind their P's and Q's, and we stay green. Dallas Hewitt on the break will show the way down the back straightaway. Here comes ripping Ricky Lewis. Going to challenge at the line. Lap number 1, give it to Hewitt. Hewitt and assignment 23 showing the way here at Eldora. Lewis back to the 2nd spot. Nick Bilby 3rd, Engel 4th, Chappell 5th early in the going. Nick Bilby up into the 2nd spot will cut into the advantage 9/10 right now. The advantage of Hewitt over Nick Bilby in the 17. Engel to the 3rd spot. Lewis starting to fade a little bit. He comes back to 4th. Now Tyler Kendall going to challenge, and he'll try to crack the top 5. This time 12 laps down. 12 down, 13 to go. Down the back backstretch. Dustin Engel closing on Bilby. Soon to be a three-way dance for the top spot here at the Big E. And red flag down the back straightaway. Got one going for a big ride. And I believe that's Travis Harry. Upside down, hard incident down the back straightaway. We will go to red. So here we go, 11 laps to tell the tale. Final feature tonight, the Whistle Stop Bar and Grill. Ball Sprint Car, a feature getting ready to go back to green. And here we go, green flag's out, and we're back at it. Oh, Dustin Engel gets a gem of a start, the 2DI. He will quickly go to the second spot. We got problems with red. That is Brian Ruhlman going for the tumble over there in 1 and 2. Didn't see what started it, but the end result. It's the Clark Lake, Michigan driver. Goes for a hard tumble, and we're red here once again at Eldora. Dallas Hewitt out of Troy, Ohio, going to bring him to life this time off turn number 4, 11 laps, and we're back to green at Eldora. Bilby now will try to get the bottom to the point, and he will down the back straightaway. New leader, Nick Bilby, showing the way. So use the footprint set by Dustin Engel in the previous restart to take over that top spot. New leader at Eldora. Between Hewitt and Engel now will go to second. 10 to go. So the Indianapolis resident, Nick Bilby, trying to run away and hide from the Ball Sprint Car field here this time by. He will stretch his advantage to the second over Dustin Engel. Dustin sits in that second spot. Hewitt third. Ricky Lewis fourth. Tyler Kendall, your top 5. Oh, Hewitt up on the fence in turn number 4. Will stay green. Bilby out front. Engel second. Ricky Lewis now on the podium. He'll sit third. Battle for that 4th spot. Corbin Hazlett starting to make some noise. The big dog up to the 4th spot. Trying to bring Cody Gardner with him. Gardner will follow suit. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go. Nick Bilby. Bilby will set sail for the final time through 3 and 4. The Bilby Motorsports number 17. Will work the bottom side of turn 3, drifted up turn number 4, and he'll be a boss winner here at the Eldora Speedway.